Folks, it's drum month at Sweetwater. Amazing deals. I was browsing. It's what prompted me to make this video. Like I said, I've been taking a little time off working on my skills, trying to get better, so when I do make drum content, I excel at it. You know, I don't want to be weak. I want to be good. I love music. I love drums. I want to be the best I can be. Ugh, I'm rambling. I'll do that. I have ADHD, so I bounce around a lot, so it's really hard to do this. It's not as easy as it looks, but anyway, it's drum month at Sweetwater. They've got some killer deals going on. If you're a new drummer, you're experienced, whatever, you're looking to buy a gift for a sibling, a child, a lover, I've found quite possibly the best deal I have ever seen on one of the best drum sets I've ever seen or heard. Folks, drums are expensive, okay? Let's just start there. I'm going to put a picture of my drum kit up on the screen right now and tell you that with the microphones, the A custom cymbals, the drums, the Pearl Session Studios, well over $7,000 for everything. Probably closer to 8,000, I would say. So getting into drums is not cheap. Now, if you're just starting, you don't need to do that. And even if you know how to play drums, folks, what a time to be alive. What a time to play drums right now, because back when I started, you could never hope to find a kit like this. When you wanted to get into drums, you had to buy the shells, and the shell pack didn't come with a snare, so you had to find a snare. Those aren't cheap. You had to have a snare stand. If you wanted a double kick pedal, you needed one of those. If you wanted a single, you needed that. If you got cymbals, you needed stands to put your cymbals on. If you got splashes, you need multi-clamps to clamp onto a stand to hang your splash. It can get overwhelming quick, real quick. And if you're browsing, you probably already know. So maybe you found this video because you're like, wow, I need some help. What do? I don't want to mess up. I don't want to waste my money. I've got you covered. Right now, at the time of this video, it is drum month at Sweetwater, and they just posted a bundle of from one of the best drum manufacturers around for $1,000. It's $1,059. You're going to get a full shell pack. You're going to get a snare. You're going to get a snare stand. You're going to get a single kick pedal. You're going to get 2 boom stands, cymbal stands, and a hi-hat stand. And let me tell you something. Yamaha makes great hardware. This company is not a slouch. They have put out, let's just go ahead. Let's get the cliffhanger over with. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. This, folks, is the Yamaha 5-piece stage custom drum bundle with all the hardware in honey amber, all birch, full birch. Birch is one of the most prized woods for drummers. It's my favorite. I've played them all. Birch is an incredible sounding drum. Now, I don't have the kit, but I have the second best thing. I follow a drum channel called Drum Center of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. They're the biggest family-owned drum store in the world. I need to add the echo effect to that, like they do in their videos. In the world. They really are. They have an amazing selection of gear. They make great videos, and they do amazing sound. Shane and Tony and company. Great drummers, great people. Go to the channel. Yamaha Stage Custom Drum Review. Type it in your YouTube bar. You can hear them for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Go listen to them. They're for $1,000 with the hardware. I challenge you, find me a better deal. You won't. Don't waste your money, folks. This drum set, I don't know if it's a sale right now, but it says new. in their drum category, acoustic drum category. It says new, shipping now. So this is going to be a hot item, especially when my video hits the YouTubes. I'm just kidding. Probably nobody's going to see this, but if they do, I hope if Patrick Lance is your sales rep, if you deal with him at Sweetwater, tell him Cliff McGuire sent you, and he's a cool dude. Whoever, tell him I sent you, because at the end of the day, I'm running a drum channel here. You know, I eventually hope to have them on my side. That would be great. But anyway, okay, I'm rambling again. I told you I'd do that. Anyway, so you want to get, don't even think about anything else. Buy this drum set bundle for $1,000. You're almost there. Now, my second recommendation, you need cymbals. If you already have cymbals, great. All you got to do is spend $1,000. You just got one of the best birch drum sets on the market. Not much more to say than that. But if you don't have cymbals, I'm going to make a recommendation. Now, I'm a Pearl guy. I don't normally go around recommending other drum brands, okay? I'm a Pearl guy through and through, and their equipment's great. But just for the shell pack was over $2,000, $2,200. I think they're like 23 or 2,400 right now. So that's not cheap. Plus all the other stuff. Anywho, I'm gonna, don't tell Pearl I said this, but the Yamaha sounds just as good. It's an incredible buy. I can't believe they're priced this low. Honestly, it boggles my mind. But stay on track, Cliff. Get back on track. So now you need some cymbals, right? I'm going to recommend you to the Peisty PST7 rock cymbal pack. It's $449, I believe, and I'll put it up now so you can look at it. This is a ode to the 2002 series of cymbals that Peisty is famous for. That John Bonham, the greatest who's done it, he played the 2002 line. Now these are a knockoff of that. They're not as good as the Peisty 2002, but if you needed an option, you wanted that sound, and you play rock, any kind of music, these are very versatile cymbals. For $440, so you got this killer ass drum set and this killer ass cymbal pack, $1,500. You're ready to hit the stage, man. I'm not joking at all. You can record in a studio with this. I would recommend changing the heads before I did that. There's nothing wrong with the UT heads. I played on them. Wear the hell out of them, okay? Wear them out until they're shot. Replace them with the Remo USA heads. I'm a Remo guy. Evans don't last as long to me. The Evans drum heads are great. They sound phenomenal, but I have to change them too often. They lose that great sound. When you first put them on, you're like, wow, these sound amazing. But real quick, they die off. I don't have that problem with the Remo, so you can get whatever heads you like, boom. But for this recommendation and this video only, hurry up. Run to Sweetwater now. Buy the Yamaha Stage Custom Birch. It comes in a beautiful honey amber, a beautiful like a mint color, a dark red wine color, a natural birchwood color. I think it might even come in a black, a classic black, white even. God, I just can't say enough good things about Yamaha as a company. They build amazing drums. Their high-end line is one of the most recorded drum sets ever put out. But it's going to cost you a lot more than this. But anyway, I want to stay on track. There's not much more to say. I've thought about it. I've been through the gear. I've tried it, been there, wasted money, done that. You're going to be great. You are going to be great. If you do buy this, you're going to be thinking, man, he was right. Don't waste your time with if you see the $300 set on Alibaba or Amazon, steer wide left of that, wide right, whatever you want. Steer clear of it, because you're just going to have to spend more money again, and it just isn't going to cut it. If you're really serious about drums at the end of the day and you have a passion for it, this is the cheapest option I can find for you that is going to make you happy forever if you want it. That drum set, I want the dang drum set, okay? Let's just be honest. If I could have an extra drum set, I would love this for a drum kit because it is that good. I'm going to shut up now. This video is getting pretty long. If you're in the market for a drum set, I highly recommend you run over to Sweetwater. Yamaha Stage Custom 5-piece kit, Peisty PST7 rock cymbal pack. You're good. There's nothing else to say. Anyway, like I said, I'm practicing hard. I'm working on some ideas for videos. This one today just kind of come off the cuff because I was like, man, this is too good of a deal not to tell people. I feel like I don't hear enough about Yamaha drums. They're a great company, and they've put out, I feel if word gets out, a lot of drummers are going to be sitting behind a Yamaha, and there probably already are plenty of drummers that are, but there's going to be a lot more. This is a great deal. Don't rack your brain. Don't have anxiety attacks over it. Take my recommendation. It won't be wrong. I mean, that's got to be pretty bold for me to sit here and say, yes, spend your money on that, because I know. I've played many different types of drums. I've wasted money. I know that this drum set, I know the company that builds it. I know the sound quality of this drum set, and the cymbals are phenomenal. Peisty is one of the most world-renowned cymbal makers, and they specialize in B8 alloy, which is a lesser tin content alloy. It's not as complex as a B20 cymbal that like I have, but when you're starting out or just getting back into it, you don't need none of that. This will get you going. This will get you on stage. This will get you with your buddies, having a great time creating music together. I'm going to shut the heck up now. I'm going to move on. This is, again, my name is Cliff, and on behalf of the Sunday Drumday Channel, I hope you have a kick-ass day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.